And standing next to Ryan Switzer. 5 catches, 126 yards for Ryan tonight. Season high, just 10 yards off his career high. Had a 71-yard touchdown as well. Ryan, just first of all, what was the locker room like? What were the emotions like after a big win?
You guys were excited. I mean, like you said, our 7th straight win. Didn't play our best ball, and we know that. But the most important thing is we came out of here against a ranked opponent on the road with a win. So it's something we can build off of, and it was a lot of energy in the locker room.
What's the difference in the locker room this year? I mean, I know it's better when you're winning, but what else is different right now with this team?
I'd say our team chemistry. Guys get along. They genuinely care for each other, whether it's offense, defense, special teams. It really doesn't matter. I'm very blessed and very happy to be around such a great group of guys with the senior leadership that we have, and that's because of the leadership that we have on this team. That our chemistry is so well right now. So I'd say that's the biggest thing for us.
Take me through the 71-yard touchdown that gave you guys the lead early on.
Yeah, it was. I was the first read in that. Their safeties were playing down all game, and we knew we could. Me and Matt could get behind them. Queese did a great job keeping the play alive, and I beat my man pretty bad, and he put it in a good spot. And originally, I thought it was coming back. Obviously, I thought my 5th or 6th touchdown was coming back, but Shaw was running down the field and told me it was on them. So, Queese, it was definitely on Queese, so Queese kept it alive and put the ball in the right spot.
What is it about this stadium and this place that seems to agree with you? Of course, had the big game a couple years ago. I know the punt pass and kick when you were younger. Just what is it about Pittsburgh?
It's just a magical place, man. I've grown up, in this stadium. Whether it was watching West Virginia play or I was watching the Steelers play, and I just, it's God's been very good to me in this stadium, and every stadium we've played in. I have a genuine dislike for Pitt just because, where I grew up. I'm pretty sure every West Virginian, does. So this one's for the folks back home again.
Last thing, Ryan, Duke now on the horizon. How do you guys obviously have enjoyment of this one, but be ready for another big-time opponent and big-time game as far as the Coastal Division is concerned?
It's one down, another one, to come. We don't care if it's Duke or not. We're just ready to play. Guys are going to be focused this week of practice. We want to play much better than we did, the past 2 weeks offensively. We feel that we can, and we'll be ready without a doubt.
Ryan, congratulations on the big game. Congratulations on the win. We'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys, we're going to keep it right here because Marquise Williams is here now. We're going to talk to Queese. And Queese, we just talked to Ryan about that 71-yard touchdown pass early that gave you guys the lead. That was a remarkable play on your end as well. Kind of take us through what happened and how you were able to stay alive and complete that pass.
Well, we knew they safeties were playing very low the whole game. And, if we wanted to win this game, we had to take some shots, and we had to complete them. And we had a great week of completing those balls, those deep balls in the game. And, man, Switch just been, we've been – eager to get them one, and that's my thing, just to make those guys happy. And, I said hit, and then I dropped back, and then I just seen number 92. He just took my face mask. So he took my face mask, yanked it down. I tried to fix it back. I fixed it back, and I seen Swiss. I said, oh, that's a touchdown, just get the ball there. And I threw it, and he made a heck of a play. And, that's what he does. He always makes plays for me. Another
big play in that field goal drive late, 3rd down. You somehow found Kendrick Singleton to keep that drive going. Just how did that play unfold?
Sometimes it's just finding ways to move the chains. And, it seemed like we were struggling, and just, if I just found a way to move the chains and get us to field goal range, we would have been all right. And I found a way. I knew I could back shoulder Bull, and the defender wasn't even looking at him. He wasn't looking at him, and I knew if I back showed him, he'd catch it. And he dropped one early, and, I told him, I said, I'm going to come right back to you, man. I'm going to come right back to you. And he made a heck of a grab for us and just to move the chains.
How much more confidence do you have with the defense playing the way that it is right now, second straight second half, that they've been really big in holding the lead for you guys?
Those guys are playing lights out. A lot of people say, well, this is probably one of the top defenses we done had, and I agree. And, I give it to Shaq and, Jeff and my league and, Dez. With those guys, man, they just been playing phenomenal. I just excited just to see them keep growing each week. And, Coach Chizza is doing a great job on that side of football.
Last thing before we let you go, as one of the leaders of this team, how do you guys, and I asked Ryan this too, how do you celebrate this and have a good time with it, but be ready to go for another big one next week?
We celebrate it tonight and tomorrow, and that's about it. And we get ready to go. You know, we're gonna get ready to go against Duke Blue Devils, and you know that's a pretty good football team. We're gonna come into Keenan, and you know we're back in the tar pit, so that's all that matters. You know, when we talk about the tar pit, we're talking about us, and we're excited. We're ready to go. Should be a fun one next week. Queese, congratulations on the big game, the victory, 7 in a row. Tar Heels bowl eligible, in first place in the Coastal Division. Look forward to next week. Thank you so much.